fall feel was in full swing today across the valley as high temperatures only warmed into the 60s for the majority of locations around the region. We did make it to 72 here in Fargo, the warmest spot in the region, 70 in Gwinner, Wahpeton, and in Sisseton. They're at the very bottom of your screen, but most were in the 60s. In fact, only hitting 60 on the dot in Bemidji, thanks to a bit more cloud cover. Now in Fargo, we're down to 56 degrees. Wind is light out of the northwest at 6 miles per hour, and Moorhead down to 52. Grand Forks 51 with clear skies. Wind going light out of the west at just 3 miles per hour, and still seeing some minor restrictions in visibility due to some of that wildfire smoke. So temperatures regionally are primarily in the 50s, but already as of 10:15, 48 in Roseau, 48 in Wadena. So we will be slipping into some cooler temperatures by tomorrow morning. We have clear skies. We have light winds. Those are two ingredients that really help temperatures drop overnight. The wildfire smoke is also starting to clear out. Still seeing some higher concentrations in parts of northwestern Minnesota, leading to unhealthy air quality for some groups of people. But it's worse out to the west, and that's how it's going to continue to be here over the next 24 to possibly even 48 hours, but I do expect a much better improvement by Friday night. So maybe more like 24 to 36 hours. Walking through your hour by hour forecast now, I do expect mostly clear skies for the rest of this evening, gradually improving air quality as well. But as I mentioned, clear skies, light winds all through the overnight hours lead to temperatures dipping down into the 40s for most. Now, some locations are already in the 40s, so I fully anticipate a town or two or maybe even three dropping down into the upper 30s by tomorrow morning. Not quite cold enough to worry about frost or any harm to your plants or your garden yet, but just a little taste of what's to come. Then heading into tomorrow, sunny for the first half of our day before an approaching warm front brings some breezier conditions across eastern North Dakota. Wind out of the south ahead of that warm front, and along the front, some spotty showers can't be ruled out across the northern valley and in northeastern North Dakota. Temperatures further away from that warm front will be a little cooler, although warmer than today. Upper 60s to low 70s, mid 70s for the rest of the valley with mostly sunny skies. Now look at your ProSeed farming forecast. Slight warm up into Friday, and then temperatures cooling back down. Our next chance of showers arrives on Saturday, primarily along and south of the I-94 corridor. Northern Valley looking pretty dry for the weekend. And then temperatures really stay in the 70s, just a pinch warmer by next weekend, but still only mid to upper 70s.
Settling into an early fall pattern, a nice one.
Yeah, well, it sure is feeling more like fall. With fall comes staples like pumpkins. We'll tell you how the harvest is shaping up next.